අපි බූට් කැම්ප් එක දවස් 4ක් තිස්සේ කතා කරලා ඉවර වෙලා මේ විෂයේ තියෙන ගැඹුර ගැන ඔකට තේරුම් ගන්න ඇති. ඊට පස්සේ මෙතෙන් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න මැජොරිටි එකක් මම හිතන්නේ ඉන්න බහුතරයක් දෙනෙක් Forex සම්බන්ධයෙන් අයිඩියා එකක් තියෙන කට්ටිය. ඒතර Forex සම්බන්ධයෙන් අයිඩියා එකක් තියෙන කට්ටිය මේ දක්වා ඔය කට්ටියට සාර්ථක වෙන්න බැරුණා වෙන්න ඇති. මෙතන ඉන්නේ එහෙම නැත්නම් යම්සි ප්‍රමාණයකට සාර්ථක වෙලා යම්කිසි තැනකට පැන ගන්න බැරුව. අර හැම තැනකම මොනවා හරි බැරි එකක් තියෙනවා. මේ බැරි එක තමයි දැන් ඔය කට්ටියට මේ එක්ස්පෝස් කරලා නැත්නම් ඒක ගැන පැහැදිලි කරලා ડોක්ටර් සාර්ජුන් පැහැදිලි කරලා දුන්නේ. මේ පහුගිය දවස් 4ක කාලය පුරාවට. ඉතින් ඊට පස්සේ අපි අතරම අපේ තිබ්බ ලයිව් ට්‍රේඩින් සෙෂන් එකේදී ඒ කියන්නේ බූට් කැම්ප් එකේම ගිය මන්ඩේ තිබුණු සෙෂන් එකේදී ડોක්ටර් සාර්ජුන් ප්‍රෙඩික්ෂන් ටිකක් කරලා පෙන්නනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ Forex market එකේ ඊළඟට මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා කියන එක certain currency pairs වගේක් අරගෙන. ඒ කියන්නේ ඩොලර් ඉන්ඩෙක්ස් එක, ඊට පස්සේ යුරෝ USD, GBP USD, යුරෝ JPY වගේ currency pairs අරගෙන ඒ වගේ වෙන මේ විදිහේ මූවමන්ට් එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් කියලා කියන එක ડોක්ටර් සාජුන් පෙන්නවා. ඒක ෆ්‍රයිඩේ වෙනකොට ඇක්චුවලි කොහොමද දුන්නේ කියලා කියන එකත් එක්ක කම්පැරිසන් එකක්. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි කියනවා සංසන්දනය කිරීමක් දාලා තිනවා GWE Telegram channel එකේ Telegram group එක. ඔය කටට ඇත්තටම ගිහිල්ලා මම හිතුවා මෙතන ඉන්න හැමෝම මේ group එකේ ඇති කියලා. ඉතින් ඒක බැලුවොත් ඔකට තේරෙනවා ඇති. කියන්නේ මේ විෂය හරියට ඉගෙන ගත්තොත් කරන්න බැරි දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. මොකද මම දන්නවා මගේ සමහර යාළුවෝ ඉන්නවා Forex කියන වචනේ කියපු ගමන්ම අප්පෝ ඕක කරන්න බෑ, ඕක ගැම්බ්ලින්, ඕක අපට තියෙන එකක් නෙවෙයි, ඕක අපි කොච්චර ගියා ලොස් වෙනවා කියලා තමයි එළියට යන්නේ. හරිද? හැබැයි ඒ මානසිකත්වය වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන් මෙන්න මේ දේ ඔය කට්ටිය හරියට ඉගෙන ගත්තොත් කියන එක මම හිතන්නේ මෙතන ඉන්න හැමෝටම දැන් තේරිලා ඇති. ඉතින් තව මේකත් එක්ක අපිට ડોක්ටර් සර්ජුන් දුන්න ලොකු ඔපචුනිටි එකක් තමයි මෙතනින් ඉස්සරහට සති ගණනාවක් මේ වගේ හැම ඉරිදා දවසකම හවසට next week එකේ කියන්නේ හෙට ඉඳලා පටන් ගන්න සතියේ Forex market එකේ මොන වගේ moves වෙයිද නැත්නම් currency pairs කිහිපයක් අරගෙන currency pairs මොන විදිහේ තැන් වලට යයිද, ඒක buy වෙයිද, sell වෙයිද, නැත්නම් ටිකක් buy වෙලා sell වෙයිද, නැත්නම් ටිකක් sell වෙලා buy වෙයිද, අන්න ඒ වගේ predictions ටිකක් දෙනවා ડોක්ටර් සර්ජුන්ගේ තියෙන experience එක සහ විශේෂයෙන්ම ඉන්ස්ටිටියුෂනල් සහ බැංක්ස් වල මූවමන්ට්ස් ගැන තියෙන අයිඩියා එකත් එක්ක. ඉතින් ඔන්න ඔය ටික ඔය කට්ටියට හොඳ chance එකක් වෙයි. තව ඉස්සරහ සති ගානාවකට මොකද last week එකේ හරියට ට්‍රේඩ් කරා නම් ඔය කට්ටියට more than 2000 pips කියන්නේ pip 2000කට වඩා ඔකට අල්ලගන්න chance එක තිබුණා. ඊ සතියේ දුන්න predictions වලින් විතරක්ම. හරිද? ඉතින් ඒ නිසා හරියට කල්පනාවෙන් සහ මේකට serious වෙන්න. මේක serious business එකක්. ඔය ගොඩ දෙනෙක්ට නොතේරුණාට ලෝකෙ පුරා මේ වෙනකොට සෑහෙන ජොබ් ප්‍රමාණයක් නැති වෙලා තියෙනවා. දැනට වුණත් තාමත් අපි දන්නේ නැහැ අපේ තියෙන කට්ටියගේ වුණත් ජොබ්ස් වල සිකියුරිටි එක සම්බන්ධයෙන් කිසි අදහසක් නැහැ. හින්දා ඔය කට්ටිය සෑහෙන ලකි. මොකද මේ වගේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකක් දැන ගැනීම සහ මේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රිය හරිම කට්ටියකින් අල්ලා ගැනීම. මේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකට ගොඩාක් තැන්වල ගොඩක් කට්ටිය ගොඩක් කතන්දර කියනවා. හරි ගොඩාක් තැන්වල එක විදිහේ කෝසස් කරනවා. එක විදිහේ අපි දන්නවා අපි දැකලා තියෙනවා සමහර YouTube channels තියෙනවා. හරිද? මම මේ මාතෘකාවට ආයෙත් කැමති නැහැ YouTube channels ගැන. මොකද අපි ඊයේ දවසේ YouTube channels ගැන විනාඩි 15ක් විනාඩි පැය භාගයකට වඩා කතා කරා. ඒ නිසා මම මේක ගැන නැවත කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් ඔය කට්ටියට තේරෙනවා ඇති ඇයි මේ හැමෝම මෙතෙන්ට පයින්න හදන්නේ? ඇයි හැමදෙනාම Forex කියලා කියන විෂයට එන්න හදන්නේ? හරිද? මොකද easily accessible කෙනෙකුට පහසුවෙන් සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම ඉත අඩු මුදලකින් පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. මේක බිස්නස් එකක්. හැබැයි සීරියස් බිස්නස් එකක්. අනිත් බිස්නස් වලට වගේම ඔය කට්ටිය දාන එෆර්ට් එක සහ ඔය කට්ටිය හරි තැනින් මේ නොලෙජ් එක අරන් මේක කරගත්තොත් එහෙම ඔය කට්ටියට වෙන කිසිම බිස්නස් එකකට වඩා වැඩි ස්පීඩ් එකකින් සක්සස් වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකක් තමයි Forex කියලා කියන්නේ. ඒ නිසා ඔය කට්ටිය හරියට මේක සීරියස්ලි අහගෙන සීරියස් මේක ටික කරගත්තොත් ඔය කට්ටියගේ තව ඉස්සරහා මාස 5ක 6ක කාලය වෙනකොට කොයිතරම් ලෙවල් එකකට ඔය කට්ටියට ඩෙවලොප් වෙන්න පුළුවන් වෙයිද කියලා කියන එක අපිට කියන්නත් බෑ. මොකද ඒ තරම් අනිත් අපි මේ දවල් කතා කරන්නේ මේ අපි හයිප් එකක් හදන්න නෙමෙයි මේ දවල් කතා කරන්නේ. පර්සනලි අපි අචීව් කරලා තියෙන නිසා තමයි කතා කරන්නේ. පර්සනලි අචීව් කරමින් අපි පර්සනලි මේකෙන් ප්‍රොෆිට් කරමින් ඉන්න නිසා තමයි කතා කරන්නේ. අර නැත්තම් කෙනෙකුට ඇවිල්ලා ඕන දෙයක් කියන්න පුළුවන් අච්චර කාලයක් මෙච්චර කාලයක් හෙව්වා කියලා මට ඕනලාට මගේ account එක පෙන්වන්න පුළුවන්. මට අපිට share කරන්න පුළුවන්. අපිත් එක්ක ඉන්න ට්‍රේඩින් කරන කට්ටියගේ screenshots දෙන්න පුළුවන්. live accounts වල trade කරන අයගේ. ඒ නිසා මේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එක හරියට කල්පනා කරලා තමන් ඒකට වැලියු එකක් දීලා හරියට දැන් ඉඳලා සීරියස් වෙලා වැඩේ පටන් ගන්න කරන්න ඔය කට්ටියට සෑහෙන ගමනක් යන්න පුළුවන්. thank you සර්ජුන් ඔයාට අවස්ථාව. සර්ජුන්
thank you Kasun. Thank you very much. First of all, good evening to everybody. Today video is, this is for educational purpose only. It is my opinion and my view. It is not an investment advice. Forex is highly risk reward and the risky business. The people can only engage if they have a right education with the right skill set and the right mentorship. And you should not trade with the money that you can afford to lose. So trade wisely. And I'm going to share my views and opinion and the way I approach the market. Okay, let's go. Let's dive in. So DXY. Okay. Now, so as I told you, dollar index is the main key for my directions to catch the direction for other pairs, because now dollar index heavily influencing, it's correlating with many pairs because it's usually do, but sometimes it's drive on the opposite directions, right? So normally you need to understand that why I am talking about dollar index first, because the dollar pairs which is associated with other currencies, like for example Euro USD, GBP USD, when the dollar index goes up, right, the Euro USD, GBP USD mainly it goes down. Because why? The dollar index is getting, when the dollar index gets strength, when the dollar index gets strength, the Euro USD really get weak. The reason is because the Euro USD almost, if you go to the how to say that, Wikipedia, you can see that how the pairs, the dollar index, because dollar index is a combination of every pairs, right? For example, GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, and so on. So because Euro USD is almost 67%, it's covered by the Euro USD, or if you take overall DXY, dollar index. So heavily the pair, which is Euro USD, only the pair heavily get influenced by dollar index, right? So you can just search it through, because we don't want to spend the time for that. That's on Wikipedia. So dollar index, the way it moves, whether it's up or down, it's give us a impact on the other pairs, right? So you remember last week we have just seen that what we have seen last week's, because we were here on last week here somewhere, right? Here somewhere, up here. So as we expected, I've just told you, I shared with you guys what's the next move here, how it's been moving here. So next target we have got here. Why? Because we have got point of interest. We call that the where the price will come to the next level. That's what we call point of interest. We already achieved this, our targets. We here and here, right? We had equal highs. Imbalance already filled, because when last week api metna in the quarter it wasn't filled, right? And this high was not taken. Now what happened? So now this high has been taken. That was our first target. Then second target was this imbalance that's been taken completely. Now the third target is here, this gap on the equal highs. That has also been achieved, right? So what is next target? It's my target is here. This is my wave. This is my target, next target. So I'm keeping an eye on this, because dollar, it has a tremendous move since last week towards upside. It's making beautifully high, low, just because we are on 1 hour time frame, right? It's making beautiful patterns, right? If you just put the trend lines, if you don't know structure, you can confirm by putting the trend lines. Mama kalin Q&A, because they might face difficulties to understand the structure and the sequence. So if you face this kind of difficulties, guys, simply you can put the trend line and identify what is happening there, whether it's an uptrend or downtrend. Now we are in uptrend. So what's how will happen next? Next, what I'm expecting is the dollar to retrace. I'm going to give a pullback and swing. This is what I'm expecting from here. So based on that only, I place other trades, handle other trades too. So now, and we have another scenario. So because if you go to the 4 hour time frame, because see this move, it's like, it's a heavy move, right? So I'm expecting a little bit deep retracement. Metan I will like mata confirm karaganda pluam when this break, then I will change my directions, right? So now we have two probabilities, what we are looking for here, and we are looking for some pullbacks and just to move the pair, shift the pair upside, or just to take it a little bit further down to retracements, because we are in a high time frame now, 4 hours now, we are on daily. So we're going to play based on the dollar move, because that give us a proper clarity to spot Euro USD and GBP USD move, right? Let's jump and dive into GB Euro USD. What is happening? Because I don't trade dollar index, guys, okay? Because I only use dollar index as my indicator. That's it. I don't use any indicators, right? So let's go to the Euro.
sorry to disturb you.
Yeah.
මම මේ වගේ වාගේ කරන්සි පෙයර් එක්ස්චේන්ජ් ඉදි ටක් ගාලා අර කට්ටියට බ්‍රීෆ් කරන්නද සාමාන්‍යයෙන් 30 seconds වගේ අරගෙන
go on.
yeah ඩොලර් ඉන්ඩෙක්ස් එක ගැන කට්ටිය මේ Google කරලා බලන්න විකිපීඩියා එකේ තියෙනවා ඩොලර් ඉන්ඩෙක්ස් එක කියලා කියන එකේ කියන්නේ ඉන්ෆ්ලුවන්ස් එක ගත්තාම යුරෝ වල තියෙනවා 60 සජුන් how much is 65% something
67% I guess
7 ඔව් 67ක විතර ප්‍රතිශතයක් යුරෝ එකකට බලපෑමක් තියෙනවා 12ක ගාණක් GBP වලට බලපෑමක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඩොලර් ඉන්ඩෙක්ස් එකෙන් සම්පූර්ණයෙන් මන්නේ ඩොලර් කියන කරන්සි එකේ තියෙන ස්ට්‍රෙන්ත් එක. එතකොට ඩොලර් එකත් එක්ක පෙයා වෙලා තියෙන යුරෝ USD කියන කරන්සි පෙයාකට තමයි මේ ඩොලර් ඉන්ඩෙක්ස් එකේ වැඩිම බලපෑම තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට මේකෙන් ගන්න එකත් එක්ක අපි ට්‍රේඩ් කරන්නේ යුරෝ USD සහ GBP USD කියන කරන්සි පෙයාස් එක තමයි මේන්ලි. ඒ දෙක ගැන තමයි මේ කතා කරන්නේ. මෙතන possibilities එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා ඔකට පෙන්නනවා. මම හිතන්නේ ඇඳලා පෙන්නපු දේවල් ඔකට තේරෙනවා. අර කීපු දේවල් මොකක් හරි තේරෙන්නේ නැත්නම් විතරක් පුළුවන් නම් chat එකේ දාන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි ටක් දාලා මේ වගේ පොඩි තැන් ටික කතා කරමින් ඉස්සරහට යමු. සර්ජුන්.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Now, so we're going to see, look at that, what is the next move Euro USD? Because last week, we moved Belua, because that time we were here, because we spot two places. From there, we have taken a trade already. We achieved from, already 175 pips, right? From last week. So the Euro USD. So what is the next move? So we are expecting, because we had kind of a drop from last week, and overall, we know that Euro USD is a downtrend. How? Because see this the arrow mark, it's creating lower low and lower highs, right? So we know that the overall picture of the pair, and also we have a confirmation here, this high is not taken by this previous current high. Now it's tried to create low. So this is all confluence and confirmation for us. This is still maintaining downtrend. Let's go to 4-hour time frame. What we have here? See, on the 4-hour time frame, this low is being taken by this low. So the structure break. Now we are trying to creating lower low and lower highs, right? So we don't know up to how far it's going to go down. This is the trick. This is where everybody get trapped, right? We know that it's going to drop for how far. Right, now it's already made a move. Now we need to understand that where is the next stop? Why is this strongest support we have? So as per my analysis, I'm expecting a reversal a little bit from here, little pullback, and then to drive down, right? So overall analysis, what I'm expecting is, because we have a support here, recent support, I would say that cycle 1.40 level as my support. Sorry, that's not. Yes, 114. Right. So this is support. So what's next? What's my view in here? Here, I'm expecting a little. If this break, this is a next support. So if that is been broken, I would say that the support is broken. Then we have a potential of moving further down to next strongest support. So if the pair, if it finds any weakness of driving towards down, So pairs, let's say, go and take this high, it has a potential of moving up here as well. So it depends on what is the market open, whether the market open above this support or below this support. That's number one. Number two, we have got two directions, overall directions. We are expecting little pullback and further down. So the range, what is the next week range that we can play around, right? The range I can give you here, let me say this quickly, guys. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So now we have range here. So we're going to play. We can play expecting. So what will happen is, in case if the price failed to the break up, then it has a potential of retest again our resistance level of 140. So now overall I'm expecting the price to just a little bit pull up to retest this level and just try down, right? So now let's move back to because we're in 4 hour, let's go to 1 hour. I just quickly show you the perspective. Still the same, because showing that we are just beautifully creating low, 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 high, low, 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 high, and retail traders always look at the channel, this as well, these trend lines. Some majority of the traders are, they look at trend line traders, so as we expect that this could be the possible move we can expect throughout the week, next week, right? Let's move to GBP/USD.
1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute.
No problem.
කෙනෙක් අහලා තිබුණා මෙතන දැන් මේ 3ක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා අහන එක නෙවෙයි කරේ. අතරම කටේ දැක්කද දන්නේ නැහැ. ඩේලි chart එකේ ඉඳලා ඊට පස්සේ 4 week එක බලලා අවසානයේ 1 week එක බැලුවා. එතකොට ඩේලි chart එකේ possibilities දෙකක් තියෙනවා දැන් සල්ජුන් පෙන්නුවේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ මාක්‍රෝ කියන උඩ තියෙන තැන, ඒ කියන්නේ 1.13 කියලා කියන රේන්ජ් එකයි ඊට පස්සේ 1.15 කියලා කියන රේන්ජ් එකට තමයි පෙන්නලා තිබුණේ, මාක් කරලා තිබුණේ. ඉතින් ඒ රේන්ජස් දෙකේ possibilities දෙපැත්තටම යන්න පුළුවන් chance එක තියෙනවා කියලා කියන එක daily chart එකේ තිබුණා, 4 hour chart එකේ තිබුණා. 1 hour chart එකට එනකොට කියන්නේ clearly down trend එකක් තියෙනවා. මේ ගහලා තියෙන්නේ trend line එකකට පෙන්නන්නේ නැති second trend line එක. ඒ trend line එකෙන් පේනන විදිහට සජුන් most probably වෙන්න පුළුවන් pull back වෙලා මේ trend line එකේ වෙදිලා sell වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. That's what
yeah, because here is actually I'm expecting some retracement because I need
up to this trend line.
Because we have a support level here 1.30. That's the maximum I'm expecting. If the pair drive up, then it has a possibility to retest up, because it cannot go that much, because dollar still need to go up. So I'm expecting more bearishness on Euro USD after the pullback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's go to the GBP/USD. Okay, this is actually setup has been there already. See, this is we analyze that was a trade I entered last week with our members. How already we have achieved that. How it is 405, almost 48 pips. So this is actually, we had a points again. I entered 2-3 times here and here and here. Almost I entered GBP/USD four times. So now let's go to the next one. What is the next move? Let me take this out. Right. So what I'm expecting here for here, let me go to the daily time frame. So we know that what is daily time frame, but it says that. Okay. So daily time frame, last we look at that was a key point we were looking at. I was expecting a reversal last week. We had a reactions. This we discussed already on last week bootcamp. As exactly we had a reaction from there, right? So we took this beautiful sell off for 450 pips, right? Now where we are here now. So I'm here now. I'm expecting still overall that we know that this is a downtrend. Overall downtrend, right? So what next? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. What's happening on 4-hour time frames? Already we have just we got this high here. We have got high, but in order to confirm the downtrends, if suppose let's say that අපි ආවිල්ලා මේ high එක break කරලා ඉන්නවනම් we should not go for sell. We're looking for sell opportunities, but we didn't break that previous high because we taken this high. That's fine, but still we have got this high. So actually I'm coming from daily time frame, right? So now on 4-hour we are beautifully we have taken this all previous highs, we have created new low and creating beautifully lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. What is the sequence? Downtrend. Again, to confirm, simple. Okay, so I'm just putting the trend line just to show you, make you understand. Okay, then we'll come back to 1 hour. What is next? So I need to clear this all, guys. 1 minute. Just it's distractions because I do keep some things, some previous just for my confirmation, just to understand that how it's behave and understand the behavior, but most of them I deleted right after as soon as that achieved, right? So let me save this quickly. Great. Now what is next? Now I'm expecting here move from here. Little just to pull back here up to come here, and I'm expecting some pullback and drop. The other scenario, just to pull back in case if we break that level, then expecting up here as well, right? So overall scenario, we have 2 targets. I could say that as a resistance, the previous support, which is here. I'll show you how to you can pick that. Why is that? This is a stronger level is being broken. I would say 1 point. Let me just get this. 1 point.
$1.246.
Yeah. See guys, how you can when you just put the support and resistance line, you need to take the maximum touches. That's most important, right? Because you know what, here is the new prices. When it prints that, we have to adjust because your previous data that is only for our future, just for the help us to decide the future move. But still the future moves, we don't know where the price will come and give a reaction. We don't know yet, right? So as the price moves on the future, we cannot keep the previous same support level that we kept it for last week. අපි last week තියාගෙන හිටපු support hari resistance level අපිට තියාගෙන ඉන්න බෑ ඉස්සරහට ඊළඟ week එකට යන්න. Because මට තියාගන්න that's won't respect, because price always react certain prices, not in the same price, right? On on the same levels or same support on resistance level. It time to time structure will change, so the price will react accordingly to the structure, right? Now, so I'm expecting here to pull back up to this area because we had a reactions from this, trend lines. So within this play, I'm seeing imbalance here. So before the next move, I'm expecting this imbalance to get filled, right? Then drive down before that. In case if the pair fail to, so here, if from here to here, I'm expecting a retracement just further to take the pair down. So if in case pair, let's say if it's break, it will have retest up to here, next point of interest, right? So we have two areas. Let's see what's going to happen. So the range for this week, from here to, I'm expecting range. Let me go back there. 1.2. Because why I'm targeting 1.2 here, we have got imbalance. So right, so here is the other two areas, I would say that, and I will keep eye on that. I will wait for to sell from here. So these are the range this week play out. Okay, so it depends on the mark, because you know what, the reason why I'm giving the range is to understand the direction. You need to understand the direction first, right? The range, then only you can play the way you want. Without direction, without understanding the structure, guys, it's very difficult to play out, because we are in higher time frame. So we are not playing we are not actually taking a trades on a daily time frame, weekly time frame. We are taking a trades on 1 hour time frame. So you need to understand what is happening on 1 hour. What is the next move on 1 hour, not on daily time frame, because daily time frame and the bigger time frames give us the directions, right? So and they show us the trends or reversal, whatever it is, so that's a blueprint. Now here is we have got, what is next move, the play between here. This is the range I'm talking about. Okay, this range. Okay, now because here the dollar index, it's all dependent on dollar index move, because we have no next week news, because we need to know how the news will move the dollar index. Based on that, because we are here talking only pure technical analysis based on price actions, the fundamentals fundamental avilla komada api technical analysis එක disturb කරනවා කියලා අපි තාම දන්නේ නැහැ. But this is pure based on the pure price action analysis, right? So still, as long as your analysis is strong, you should believe your analysis first, right? You can escape from the fundamentals, because I do take consideration on fundamentals, but I don't get caught on that, because I know the move, the smart money move. How do the financial institution move the market? So because I understand that, based on that, I place my trades. Okay, so now you guys understand that what is the next move of GBP USD, right? The range, what is going to happen? It's going to give us a retrace and pull back. In case if they fail to pull back, then it has the potential of go and retest upside. Okay, now let's go to, I would like to share what other pairs we have a good potential. Let me go to EUR/AUD, because we are already on. We have made good pips on that EUR/AUD last week. Because the reason EUR/AUD is move very fast, it's a violent pair, beautiful. You can just within 1 hour time frame, you can catch 100 to 150 pips. Because that much is quickly move. One of my favorite pair. Where is that? Where is he? Where is she? Let's go. Right. So here we go. So this is a place. Last week we had a analysis. What is the next move, Kiala? We were expecting up. If that breaks, Mama Kila Tibba make it will move up, Kiala. If it is break this box down, Kiala. But as we expect it to break up, we have already quote on that. The rate is near 239 pips. Right now, what is the in between that? After our analysis from the book camp, see what we had two moves. So from here to here, another 100 pips, and from from here to here, 302. Now again we are on the position. It was triggered last Friday for the sell. We entered with, I think, 8 pips. Well, how much? No, it's about, I think, let's say 8 pips stop loss, right? 8 to 9 pips stop loss. We already with 90 pips plus, let's say 88 pips. Okay, so it's on already in profit. I'm expecting more here. Why? Because I want this low to be, this high to be clear. I want, because here is a liquidity. Here is almost, I want this to clear. Here is the money. Okay, so this is my target actually. But I'm expecting for now the pair actually a little bit pull back and give us a retest. So let's see what it's going to do. All right, this is EUR AUD. Because first of all, I just want to give you directions on next analysis. I will go on deeper and on the range that we are picking up here. How do you play inside the range, inside the zone? That's the most part. You need to understand this. Here I'm just giving you overall directions and the next move, right? That really help you to guys decide your trades. Okay. So now let's go to what else. I would like to go to which guys?
Someone asked GBP-AUD.
GBP-AUD.
Is that there?
Yes, GBP-AUD. It's on actually is down trade. It's broken the major level actually here. I'm expecting this pair because I didn't trade this last week. See, you didn't see any from here to here. You didn't see from here to here. You didn't see anything because I didn't trade. I just traded the one trade. I think I taken our exit already. So let's see.
Elan, can you please mute yourself? Elan.
I think it's actually GBP-AUD on the corrections. It has a potential of come up to here. I'm expecting price to come up to here. Fall down. Because why? Because I'm expecting, I want the price, premium price. I don't want to sell here. I want to sell, I need a little bit more because here is our support. Can you see that, guys? See, this is a strong support area. So I just want to make sure that, because here, because people, everybody, what they're looking for, everybody places sell from here. You know what will happen? Because the institution will, what the institution will do? Institution will come come. This is a support everybody looking at, keep eye on it, right? They'll come, take the liquidity, and drive the market down. So this is a possible scenario looking at this GBP AUD, right? Now, I just want to, what other pairs we wanted to see, guys. Let
Yeah.
GBP and ZD. Let me see quickly because I have something beautiful stuff there.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, it's my favorite too. It's like my, you know,
Wild pair.
it's a wild wild animal.
Wild.
Oh my goodness. I didn't trade last week, but it's made a move. Bloody hell.
Probably more than 500 pips.
I was trading up to here, 220, 2.201. Then after that, I didn't do that. But here's, okay, never mind. See, now the interesting is here. What I can see here from here is, see, this is a 2016 channel support. It's very heavy, strong area, support area. I'm expecting price to come down here, right? And let's see how far from we are now. Okay, we own, oh my goodness, 373 pips.
Oh.
You know, this is the range I'm looking for. I would probably say that let me see, 1 minute.
Weekly support.
This is a weekly. Yeah, I'm on time because I just want to get a confluence with this trend line, because I'm not a trend line support. Because the reason Mama Method trend line, I'm just showing you guys. You guys need to understand the trend lines, because why trend line is the main thing retail traders පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. එතකොට trend lines එකෙන් තමයි ගොඩාක් මෙතන institution move in and the support and resistance area. So if you the guys don't know the trend line, because I always take high time frame trend lines, that's really works. I mean, that's a really, you know, because, you know, that respect price really respect the high time frame trend lines and the channels, especially channels. Yeah, this is actually, I would say, it's a channel.
Higher time frames means monthly, weekly, and daily.
Yeah, I could, because if I need it, I go for it. If I want more confirmation, I'll go to even deeper monthly. Also, I will monthly at the right? So because I want to see the blueprint where we are coming from. Our ancestor called the killer, then only I know who I am then. So that's how it is. You need to know the past by each and everything. So now see, I'm just looking for this. I'm taking this as 190. I like this level, 190. Speed support 1.90. So our play can be between this range. When you see that, even if you go to 4-hour time frame, the range, it's look like it's not that much far we are, but see the pips, guys. 250 pips. How much you want on this? 30 pips, 40 pips, 50 pips? But I will catch everything.
I think other than gold, this is the most volatile pair.
Oh, it's a volatile pair. It's beautiful. My favorite pairs like EUR-AUD, GBP-AUD, GBP-NZD, and these are my most unused CAD. These are my most favorites because it's quick move. I play within the range. I take 4-5 trades. I could take, you know, that much of possibilities. Ek ticketam opportunity apiti denawa me pair savilla. But we need to know the behavior. It's very most important. Understand the pair behavior. You need to have everything, each pair behavior in your fingertips, right? So GBP and ZD, what could be our support? We need to know the support. Resistance. Let me go daily time frame. So I just want to pick this support here. Suppose if you guys, if you find difficulties to spot support, right? I'll give you another clue. In case if you guys really struggling to find a support and resistance, you know, to spot support and resistance, what I'm going to look for, I'm going to look for support. Okay, you go to the line chart, then see, touches. Is more clear visible for your eyes. When you with the candlestick, bit difficult, right? So now, what's next? Get back to the candlestick again. So then I would like to make 10 pips. Sorry, no. I just let me go back again. I need to know exact point. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, great. And also I can see because we are in a daily time frame. Because in between the daily time frame, you'll have little pretty supports. That is also price respect because we are in a daily time frame. So I need to have because I can see the level here, another level. You know, this is highly confluence level. Let me put this. The round, because I take the round figures because that's most it's called psychological number. It's always, it has more you know, possibilities than the picking the other numbers, round figures. Right, this level should be fine. Okay. Right. So now, so that's what's the next play. This is our range. We are in 4-hour time frame, right? We know the overall trend, downtrend, bloody heavy downtrend. Now we need, because the range, we have a potential of catching pips 233. Okay, so we are sitting at the support here. So what is the next possibilities? It has a potential of pull back and pull down in case if the pair failed to break, because the price is actually tried to retest this channel. So my confluence, it says that directions, overall directions mata metna kiyanawa me price action mata kiyanawa make a price is moving towards this trend line. Okay, so I'm not looking for any buy opportunities here. If any buy opportunity comes, I don't go for it. I don't go for it. Okay, I only look for sell when I see the opportunities. So this is overall direction of GBP and ZD. Then what else, guys? I just want to see quickly GBP JPY. That is also my one of favorite. Oh my goodness, this is what we caught last time. You remember? See, I gave you 2 point of interest. 2 point of interest. So we got reactions from here. we caught on GBB-JPY almost from the entry to here 504 pips, 504. It's in a week. Imagine. This is a powerful. See, my entry is not like 40, 50 pips. So my entry is like all about very, very tight stop losses, because that's what we call sniper strategy. So what do you need, guys? You need here, what you need, because see, I'm just proving why step by step. Okay, I'm going to try to give you the right education here. One thing you need to understand, that learn the right things. Very important. Learn the right things, right? You need the right skill set. Don't learn everything. You need only few things to become successful on trading. That's the most important. And also you need to understand, to become successful trader, to understand correctly this business. This is not a gambling, as people say. It's not a gambling, it's a business, pure and pure business. So you need to understand the business correctly. So this is all about practice. Always practice make you perfect, and train your eyes always on the charts, markups, get experience. Try, if you are just try to first of all, my advice is go on the demo account, just place your trades, try to become a self-sufficient trader. We have got a complete strategy and tool set to win this industry, make benefit from this industry. So now GBV, JPY, what is the next move? So overall scenario, what is this? Okay, made in a mess. It's all about mess. I'm going to not believe this. Okay, because I didn't actually look at, normally I analyze every Sunday night, I do get on the markets today. I will do everything later, but now I just want, because of the call, I'm here. All right, now, I'm actually expecting from here, pullback, which is, could be a reversal. I cannot say that 100%, but definitely the reversal. Pullback from here, yeah. Because we are respecting on the daily time frame this institutional candle. Okay, so now coming back to 4 hour. So I won't go for buy right now. I just need more confirmation for the break of structure, whether it's be at least I need a 2 break of structure, for example, this, then I will take from here, enter from here. So I need a confirmation to break this level. And this level. This is all previous resistance. So this is very simple sequence. All right, just take it as simple. Don't make it complicated. So what? Another thing, I give you another clue. Note it down. If you have a pen and paper. Trend line traders. Right. This is one scenario. If the pair actually willingness to go up for reversal or retest, I have a target here, 1.340, because I think I just marked, there could be some reason. Let me see why. Yes, strongest next support. Okay, and I have got imbalance here as well. Oh. Yes, here imbalance, and we have got institutional candle here. Right now, so 2 scenario we have seen that for taking a trades on smaller time frames. So possibility of GBP JPY, I would say it's on downtrend now. So I won't go for buy for right now. I will look for sell on the retest. Okay, I need a confirmation because because see, this is massive move, guys. Imagine, okay, massive moves, 452 pips. We need a corrections. So because I need more price to be printed here, I need more price actions. I need more price action because some information is missing here. I need to see the price, what is going to do next. Then only I will go for one of these. Till that, I won't trade GPP, JPY until I have a clear picture because I need some more confluence. Okay, guys. So for now, මම හිතන්නේ because මේකෙම අවිල්ලා ගොඩක් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ valuable information අරගෙන ඇති. So මේකෙම අවිල්ලා please learn the right things. So that really help you to improve your skill sets. So we stay tuned. If anything, we will add on the telegrams. And also, I really wanted to give you two surprise. One is already customer share because we're going to give a weekly analysis every week. That's really help you to guys maximize profit, fill your pockets if you are guys are already trading. And number two, actually, we want to have this thing in Sinhala, different languages, which is Tamil and Sinhala. Also, we're going to have kind of like interactive because Godaka they are been trying to contact us through social medias. Still, if you guys want to catch with one of our team members in Sri Lanka, I mean team members in the sense our colleagues. So still, if you have any questions, anything, because somebody contact us, they have a community of people, they wanted to give us they ask whether we can teach them. Of course, we willing to teach anybody because our vision is to create a successful self-sufficient traders. So here we're going to have a kind of a communication channel on WhatsApp. So if you guys want to communicate with us, you can still do that. And also we're going to have a workshop in the future. There are so many things there in the pipeline. We will update you, one by one. So till next week, stay tuned. So I hope this information gives you value and to take your tradings to the next level.